Welcome, strong people, to the plank and core add-on. So your planks are gonna all focus on your core, your shoulders, your chest, your back, tops of your legs, right? So it's a very total body situation, but we're gonna do plank variations for your entire add-on here. We're talking like, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 minutes, something like that. I brought my flowers over to make me feel better about the fact that I just stubbed the life out of my toe. It's hard over here. It's hard. Anyway, I'm a flower gal, so there you go. These are the flowers I have this week on rotation on my countertop. And I'm bringing them to you, and that's what's up. Cool. So what you've done is you've maybe already done a workout, you want to add a little bit more. Maybe you just have a quick 10 hot minutes and you want to get into it on some plank work. All the things sound good to me. Cool enough? So we're gonna go together. We're gonna have 3 different blocks here. The rep count is going to get better and better and better for you every time we get to a new block. So the first time around, we're going to go through the 3 exercises 3 times through, 20 times a piece. Then it will be 2 times through for the next group at 16 times a piece, and then it will just be 1 time through at 12 reps for the final 3 exercises. So what we're going to do first and foremost, we're going to go in a low plank. So you're going to be on your forearms, squeeze your butt, suck in your core. You're going to tap out for 1, 2, 3, so on, and so on. The option for all of these exercises is going to be to go on the knees or to get your feet a little bit wider. Makes it a little bit easier. So you're going to go there. Then we're going to go on the hip dip. So you are still down here on the low plank. We're going to drop your one hip down, come up, make a big arch, go back the other way. That's 2, that's 3, so on, and so on. And then we're gonna go high plank into a shoulder tap, meaning you're gonna be up on your hands, feet about hip width apart. You're gonna tap for 1, tap for 2. Your big focus here is going to make sure that you're not rocking your hips side to side. Cool enough? Like it? Okay, I think we're good. Are you good? Okay, we're gonna go 23 times through, and I think we're solid. So let's come down here into, let me start my watch, hold on. There we go. We're gonna be down here on the low plank, tap it out for 1, 2, so on, and so on here. This is going to really start to attack on the shoulders, on the core, suck your belly button in, squeeze your butt cheeks. About 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, good. 19 and 20, beautiful. Okay, going hip dip, so kind of rotate it over for 1, that's 3, that's 5, good. Beautiful, suck your belly button in, right? 11, I think. A lot of oblique work on this one. You're like, yeah, no kidding. Good. 19 and 20. Cute. Woof. My toe, it's unwell. I'll say it. I'm gonna lose my toenail. I've never done that in my life, but that's not good. She's not good, people. Okay, up in a high plank, and we're gonna tap it for 1, 2. Again, your focus is that your hips are not rocking side to side. So if you need to, you can get your feet wider here. Again, you can always come down to the knees. Perfectly fine as an option. 14, 15, and 20. Okay, cute, I like it. First round complete. We're gonna go 3 times total. So we got 2 more to go. We're keeping it at 20, and then we're checking these off and we're good to go. All right, cool. We're gonna take you back over onto your toe tap out. Come down on the forearms. Again, suck your belly button in, squeeze your butt, and here we all go. Dude, me doing this to my toe reminds me of when I was in high school. My lovely mother thought she'd chill like a pack of Propels for me. We low-key forgot they were in the freezer. I pulled them out. One just slid through that packaging and broke my toe. So that was cool. And then I had to go to volleyball practice, and we just fashioned like a steel toe situation and put it in my shoe. Didn't really help in any capacity. but I don't know. That was, I guess, cool and tough. So that's what we did. It didn't go well. I think that's 19 and 20. Low-key, I don't know. That could have been like 68. It wasn't. It was 20. Okay, good. Good stuff. We're gonna go on the hip dips. Hip dips, very oblique heavy. So really get that big arch as we go from one side to the next. Come on down, squeeze your butt, and we're dropping you down. Kind of up and rotate it. That's 2. My back always cracks a lot every time I do this. 4, 5, 6. And I gotta kind of keep like shuffling my feet to kind of recenter, reset. Is that 11, 12, 13, 14. Hold on, I'm sweating and moving. Wipe your forearms off. All right, cool. Come back down. Stellar. Don't mind me. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, I think. Woof. Wow. Well, at least I have flowers to make myself feel better and to bring you joy into this dark, dark day of me stubbing my toe. Because I know it's affecting you like it's affecting me. I get that. I understand. High plank it. Here we all absolutely go. Feet nice and wide. And again, you're focusing on your hips staying nice and square to the ground. 12, 13, 14, squeeze your butt cheeks together. 17, 18, 19, 20. Woof. I found these incredible like 90s style Band-Aids. So that's always a treat. It's a treat to find, like, I remember growing up, we had these like Flintstone Band-Aids that lived in the cabinet. First of all, do Band-Aids expire? Question 1. Because they had to have been literally like 10 years old by the time the last one was utilized for an injury. And then we had dinosaur ones at one point. Those were pretty gnarly. They were for the boys, if you will, but girls can like dinosaurs too, and I did, and I was a big Godzilla fan, and I had a poster above my bed of Godzilla, and my mom was like, wow, that's really aggressive to have in your very girl-themed room, and then you're just out here with like Godzilla stomping over a city in glowing green. The one with Matthew Broderick, it's that one. 13, 14, 15, 19, and 20. Whew. Ooh, my knees cracked. That's always lovely and delightful. Dude, this is the lowest cut shirt. I gotta kind of adjust constantly, so my bad. It's comfy though. So there's that. Perfect for planking, is what they say. That's what they say when they sell it to you. Perfect planking shirt. They don't say that. Nor do I really say that, but it's fine. Here we go. Hip, dip it up. Go for 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Suck your belly button in. I'm gonna keep reminding you that until the end of time. Get that big arch here. 13, I think. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew. Okay, beautiful. High plank, we're gonna tap it again on the shoulders. And again, if you need to, always come to knees. No big deal, right? You're still working the exact same muscles. You're still sucking your belly button in. Still working on the shoulders, on the core. 15, 16, 17, 19, and 20. Woof, that was a hostile 3 exercises, 3 times through, 20 times a pop. Nice, I like it. Okay, now, the second grouping. Wipe your upper lip sweat, we know the drill. Next group, 3 exercises. They're a little bit more challenging, but we only do the 2 times through and we only go to 16 instead of 20. You see how I did that? You like it? So we're gonna do first, plank on a toe touch. So, high plank here. We're gonna send it back, touch the toe, come back in the high plank, touch the other way. That's 2, that's 3, so on, and so on. The next one, oh yeah, we're going to be, you can do either the forearm or the hand, whatever feels the best for you. I think I'm going to do the hand, but you're on your toes. We're gonna reach up, look up at the ceiling, come back in, go the other way, so on, and so on. Option here, you can always drop that bottom knee, perfectly fine there. And then finally, we're going to go on the slow mountain climber. So, high plank, you are all the way out on the toes, drive the knee in below the hip, come back out and in. That's 2, that's 3. Very controlled, very slow, really suck the belly button in. Use those hip flexors to kind of pull you up and in. Okay, cool, I like it. 16, and only 2 times. Here we go, high plank, and we're sending it back to the little toe tap. That's 2, stay in that high plank as you come all the way back out. Make sure we find that each and every time. We don't need to cheat ourselves on the plank portion. Good. 6, 7, 8, good. Halfway home. 9, 10. Get those shoulders over the wrists as you come all the way forward. 12, 13, 3 more, 14, 15, and 16. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to go, I have like crumbs over here, maybe from the flowers. Yeah, that could be. Fine. Okay, now we're gonna go on the rotation, right? So you're gonna reach and rotate, look up to the ceiling. That is 1, go the other way, 2, 3, so on, and so on. Again, really focus on sucking your belly button in as we make this rotation here. A lot of moving parts. Yeah, if you need to, you drop that lower knee down to the ground, come up to the plank, drop the lower knee down, you are good to go. 10, right? No, that's 11, that's 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Spicy, I like it. Okay, slow on the mountain climber. Again, you're gonna kind of tuck that knee up underneath the hip. You're hovering just a couple inches above the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoulders are getting on fire. Good, right? That's a good sign. If you need to, you can always take it a little bit to the knees and kind of take a break and then come back up, and then you're finding here again. 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, and 16. Whew, ow. All right, cool. Final time on the toe touch. Again, we are finding that high plank each and every time because we're ballers and we're strong, and that's what we do. Broken toes and all, right? That's the deal. 5, 6. Good. Suck your belly button in, squeeze your butt cheeks, especially as you come back down into the high plank. Good. 11, I think. 12. 15. And 16. Nice. I'm getting hot. I will admit that here amongst friends and family. I'm getting hot. Okay. Here we all go. On our rotation, final time through. Here we are rocking. We are rolling. Good. Again, you're making eye contact up with the ceiling, so you get that full rotation here. 5, 6. Good. Beautiful. You got 6 more.
I am number 1, not number 2. If I'm not the one, I'm uncomfortable. See the competition
13.
I've been running through. Leveled up
14. 15 and 16. Yay! Spicy. I like it. Very good. Okay, we stay strong. We stay confident in our high plank. We are taking you for 16 on this slow mountain climber. You suck your belly button in. Right? 5, 6. Very nice. Very nice. Already at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Bang. I love it. Grab water. We're going to go final 3. You only have 1 time. We're going for 12. So that's delightful. We are going to be down on the forearms. So you are here. We're going to go on the outside of the tricep. Come back and in. So you're trying to think, I'm trying to touch my knee up to my tricep and then come back up. That will be for 12. Then we're gonna go palms to elbows, little dicey, where you go high plank down into a low plank and then back and forth. So you are here. Your big focus is not rocking the hips. So keep the hips square to the ground. Come back up, then we'll go the other way. Then finally, we're going to go on the low plank out on a reach. So again, your big focus is not rocking the hips side to side. So you will be down like so, and you're reaching out for 1, come back in. The reason I grouped these 3 all together is these are very challenging to keep those hips from rocking. That's going to be your big challenge for the final 1. If you need to get the feet a little bit wider, perfectly fine. And I think we're good. Cool? Okay, we're gonna go plank on the Spider-Man the first time around. Again, you were in a low plank. And we're going to reach up and around with that knee for 12. That's 2, that's 3, that's 4, 5. Suck your belly button in. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Cute. What are we doing next? Oh, palms elbows. I keep forgetting this one, and this is the hardest one, in my opinion. Okay. Up on your palms, down on the elbows, back up. That is 1. That is 2. 3. If you need to, right? You can always come here to the knees. Still working the exact same muscles, but makes it a little bit easier for you. If you need to as well, you can get your feet even wider. That's also helpful. Hold on, let me kind of reset here. What is that, 7? 8. 9. 10. 11. And 12. Okay, final deal. Down the forearms. We are going into the reach. Here we all go. Tap it out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, if you need to. You are here on those knees. Perfectly fine. 9, 10, 11, and 12. I'm dying. I'll say it. Woof. Okay, that was honestly brutal while also being very beautiful, and I like that for you. If you need a stretch video, we have several. If you need a cool down video, that is up as well. Other than that, I think you are good, and I will see you the next time around. Set the pace of play. I don't trip, but if I fall, bet I make a way.